Oh, it's a good day to have a great day. Hi, everybody. I'm Scotty Gaines. Now, in this show, we love to introduce you to special young athletes across Colorado. And there's a lot of ways to greet them. Good morning, hi, what's up, hello. But for Longmont Junior Keegan Patterson, the only way we can is yo-yo. Keegan Patterson holds some incredible skills.
I get like a cross here, and then you want to fill in the slots.
Patterson has got an eye for patterns.
There, we got it. It's mindless, and it keeps me from getting bored when I'm putting hours and hours in every day.
Now daily, it's just a couple of minutes with the cube, because it's hours with the ball. The 17-year-old is Longmont's starting quarterback.
Quarterback Keegan Patterson takes it himself.
And this season, he had the third most passing yards in the state, averaging 328 yards per game.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't try and be the best at every single thing that I do.
The junior also plays point guard for the Trojans. And on the court, he's as intense as anybody you'll see. And so that brings us to our final spin.
I kind of use it as something to keep me from almost getting bored of sports.
Now, Patterson proudly describes himself as a casual yoer. But it's not his yo-yo or Rubik's skills that we should focus on.
You have to have some balance in your life.
It's the fact that Keegan chose to learn something new to just make a string's worth of difference to his mental state. And maybe that's something we could all pick up. Scotty Gaines, 9 News. Nice to see some 2021 game action. Hey, sports are back. We're all happy about it. Basketball highlights from around Colorado. We'll start out in Broomfield versus Erie. This is Broomfield's Mary Krieger for the 3-ball. Can't connect with it, but Courtney Riston gets the offensive board, puts it back up. Hey, you like to see that. Pretty fun. Erie's Anna Hefner dishes it outside to Deb Altschuler. There's Anna Hefner, back to Deb. 3-ball. Yeah, she got it. Hey, Erie was feeling good that day. Erie's Grace Moyers gets the steal, lays it up at the other end. And Erie, the Tigers, start off their season with a W.
You know, honestly, I don't actually think our nerves were as bad as they have been in the past. Usually we come in first game of the season, everybody's freaked out, but we just were there to support each other, and we did a great job playing with confidence. We just said we're going to come out and play how we know how to play and see what happens, and it worked out for us.
Yes, it did. Hey, that's a whole lot of fun. University Faith Christian University forced the turnover. 6'2" Desmond Williams inside all the way to the hoop. With the score, the number one play of the day there. Hey, Faith Christian, though, they were going off. Ball movement all over. Caleb Clark from the corner, downtown. He got it. Of course he got it. Why would we show it if he missed? Second half, Graham Kroll, he's driving down. Little nice dish underneath to Noah Cedarwell. Ooh, that was nice. Final score, 80-43. Faith Christian with a Game 1 victory. No fans in the stands at Evergreen as they're taking on Longmont, but that's okay because our hearts are full. This is Zach Cothran. He had the hot hand for Evergreen to start the day out. 3-ball there, again in the corner, Zach Cothran. Of course he did. Hey, you like to see that, you really do. But the day was all about Eddie Kurjak. There he is with a little poke away, running down the court, gets the ball back, throws it home. Do you know what? That was so cool. I love dunks. Slow-mo, Eddie Kurjak with the dunk. That's not the end of his day, though. Later in the game, this is with about 10 seconds left, Longmont down 1. There's our guy Keegan Patterson, our buddy. Eddie Kurjak gets the rebound, puts it back up. No, 2 seconds left, gets the ball. Buzzer beater. Eddie Kurjak and the Longmont Trojans with the win.
Like when you're dreaming in your bed, you always put yourself in that scenario. It feels good to be there every once in a while. I think we really needed this win because even though we were struggling at some points in this game, you know, it's good. We got a little more confidence now.
Meade Horizon. Meade, the number 1 ranked team in 4A, facing a tough 5A Horizon squad with a whole lot of guards. The Mavericks looked up to their 7-foot center, J.P. Shires, to carry the load. Boy, did he. There's a dunk right there. He had 3 on the night. Team high 20 points in the game. The Hawks, though, they used their guard play to keep themselves in a little swing around. That's Kobe Jimenez down the baseline. And a nice little lay-in to keep the game close. But Meade, well, their coach just knew what to do. I think everybody knows what to do when it's late in the game. You give it to your big man. You guessed it. You better believe it. J.P. Shires, throw it down one more time. Meade goes on to win 72-67. You love basketball. I love basketball. Some news this week. Little changes in the basketball world and competitive state spirit championships. They're moving away from the Denver Coliseum to Colorado Springs and the Broadmoor World Arena. That's going to be the venue of champions in March. Information on tickets and on how many fans can attend will be announced on February 10th. Wrestling, the champs are back in the building. Winners of 4 of the past 5 state championships, Pomona has returned to the mat to defend its crown. The Panthers got their first in-state competition Thursday night at Ralston Valley. But first up, Valor Christian took down the hosting Mustangs 39-33 in the opening duel. Then Pomona went to work, and guess what, folks? They're really good. Again, Panthers were dominant, shutting out Valor Christian. You're not going to hear this wrong, 79-0 in their first duel. 79-0 before taking down Ralston Valley 78-4. Pomona has 4 top-ranked wrestlers, including Gage Bernal and Franklin Cruz. Both shown winning by pin on Thursday night. 5A teams, beware, because yes, the Panthers are back. Our second edition of our leadership and positivity-based interview series, Be Better, is out now. This week, John Spears of Chaparral joined and articulated his passions and what kind of culture he hopes to see in his CHAP program and his business, and overall, really, his relationship with others.
How about moving forward? What's something you're looking to improve upon as yourself as a leader and young men?
That's good, man. I really think that leadership is motivation and not manipulation, whether I'm here at work with my sales organization, and I'm really trying to motivate my team on a weekly basis to be great and to be real with them. I think people want to follow a leader that's real rather than a leader that's always right. And so I really want to be close enough to them in the business, close enough to the game, close enough that I can talk and be in the game with them, but distant enough to see the future and to give them projections on what it should look. So I'm always balancing that out, but I really want my culture and my team to know I care more than anything.
Know that he cares more than anything. Really, really fun talking to him. Our full conversation is on 9news.com/HSS right now. Hey, let's be positive on this Sunday Fun Day. We'll see you next week. I'm Scotty Gaines with some more highlights, news, interviews, and features from the Preps world. Here, you know it. It's on the 9 News Prep Rally.